So in this video we are going to learn about the types of chromosomes. We have already discussed about the chromosomes, the general structures and functions of the chromosomes. Now it is the types of chromosomes. The chromosomes on the basis of the presence or absence of the centromere. Either the centromere is present or it is absent, or if it is present then where it is present. The actual position of the centromere determines the types of the chromosomes. So the first is acentric. Acentric simply means absence of centromere. Here centromere is absent. Centromere is the basic structure which brings about the cell division in the cells. Now if in the acentric the centromere is absent, so this is the inactive part. So this does not takes place in the, this type is inactive and it does not takes place in the, does not takes part in the cell division. Another one is telocentric. Telocentric means centromere is located at one end. Means look in the figure there, the centromere is above at the top, so it is present just at one end and it is called as telocentric. Another one is acrocentric. Acrocentric means centromere at the subterminal region. Means one arm, the subterminal meaning is one arm is very long and the another arm is very short. It divides the chromosomes in the way so that one arm becomes very long and the upper arm you can see there becomes very short. So this type of chromosome is called as acrocentric chromosome. Next one is submetacentric. Means centromere at the submedian region. Means actually this type of submetacentric chromosomes, they are actually J-shaped. Means you can see the picture there, the above arms and the below arms, they actually form a J-shaped or L-shaped like a structure. So this is called as submetacentric chromosome. Another one is metacentric chromosome. Metacentric chromosome means centromere at the median. Means actually here the in the metacentric the centromere is located at the center or the middle or the median part of the chromosome. So it actually gives being located at the center, it gives the chromosome as a V-shaped. So it is also called as V-shaped chromosomes. Now another thing is homologous chromosomes. When you talk about the homologous chromosomes, you can see the figure there. At the top there is sister chromatids, two sister chromatids present on the same chromosome, and in the center is the centromere. And while you talk about the homologous chromosomes, we must know that actually there are two sets of chromosomes. One comes from mother and one comes from father. So these two chromosomes, one comes from the mother and one comes from the father. The set of chromosome coming from the father is called as paternal and from the mother is called as maternal chromosome. The chromosome is derived from father is paternal and from mother is maternal. The paired paternal and maternal means actually both the paternal and maternal chromosomes is called as homologous chromosome. You can see it from the figure also, that is the paired, the lower one, the paired, one from father, one from mother. These are the homologous chromosomes. Homologous chromosomes are chromosome pairs, one from each parent, which are similar in structure. They both are similar in structure. Just know some points about this. It is similar in structure, length, gene, and are the replicas of a single chromosome. Chromatids are the replicas of a single chromosome held together by a common centromere after the replication of DNA. So this is about the types of chromosomes and homologous chromosomes.